And next up, we have the #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. We have the Animal Batista against the Wrestling God, JBL.
Well, on this one, I really think Batista's going to walk away with it, mostly because JBL has had about 1.5 million title shots in the past couple of months against CM Punk.
Yes.
As much as I like JBL, and I'd love to see him win the big one more time before his back finally gives out on him and he just can't do it anymore, Batista's, I would say 95% going to win this match unless something major happens on Monday Night Raw.
Could be. You never know. I do think Batista's going to win only because he's been screwed out a lot of things by JBL, and JBL obviously always thinks that he has the upper hand in all the storylines. And if we look at the record books lately, JBL has like 1 win on pay-per-views in the past year. Yeah. I don't see him winning only because we're going to talk about our main event predictions. And I don't think JBL versus the champion we're thinking is going to win is going to be very entertaining. Batista against another person? Maybe so.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
I really didn't know what I was thinking about it first. Go by JBL and Batista.
Oh, darn. Alright, moving on quickly here, we now have The Undertaker versus The Big Show. This all came about last month at,
Unforgiven.
Unforgiven, when The Big Show made a heel turn by punching The Undertaker in the face and allying himself with Vicky Guerrero, who uses her sex appeal every week. Did I just say that?
Yeah, you said that loud and proud. Oh, thank you.
I apologize for that.
They have a business relationship.
Okay.
That should be clearly stated. A business relationship.
Alright, cool. Undertaker, it's pay-per-view, it's The Undertaker, he's gonna win.
Yes. Although I like The Big Show.
Yeah.
His bald one comes out next month as well. It's gonna be The Undertaker only because, according to Pro Wrestling and other online sources...
ProWrestling.com.
Yes.
Our favorite internet dirt sheet.
Exactly. According to them, Edge is supposed to be coming back. And either screwing this match or the title match and reestablishing himself after his trip to hell. We'll have to see if any of that actually happens. But obviously Undertaker winning is basically in the books. Yes.
I have a theory!
Man.
I have a theory, and this is, I hope this is going to happen. Okay. I don't want Edge to come back so soon. I want Edge to come back after the beginning of the year. I want him to take the next couple of months off. I don't want to see him until January. Because after January, Christian Cage's contract at TNA is done. It's over. And sources have been saying that he's interested in coming back to the WWE. And what a perfect opportunity to bring him back is with the same time as Edge. Edge comes back, he says, "I climbed out of the depths of hell, Undertaker, and I brought someone with me." And out from the stage of the ring, remember how Gangrel used to come out of the stage and the fire and the little elevator thing? I want Christian to do that as he rises from the depths of hell with Edge to ally himself against The Undertaker for one more pay-per-view match, possibly at the Royal Rumble.
Sure.
That's a great theory.
It's a little bit out there. And I didn't really think you were going to go that route. I was thinking something like, oh, next month, pay-per-view, blah, blah, blah. But not so much. But okay, maybe. All right, goodbye, Big Show.
Okay.
And here's Undertaker.
Oh,
his cool hat.
And his hat. Okay, moving on quickly here. We've now got Mark Henry versus
Matt Hardy
for the ECW Championship. Now, this championship just changed hands last month at Unforgiven during the championship scramble.
Yes.
Matt Hardy is likely going to retain
either
through disqualification or through actually winning. Probably leaning more toward disqualification. I don't think they're quite done with these two yet because I don't know who's going to go up against Matt Hardy for the...
Mike Knox.
Mike Knox, maybe. Mike,
you never know.
Not.
Okay. Obviously, Tony Atlas could play a major part in this, as he has in every match Mark Henry has been in lately. But I think Matt Hardy's going to win, one way or another, only because he's a fighting champion, and perhaps one of the best ECW champions of this year.
That's true. Okay, so we're pushing 11 minutes here, so we're moving on quickly here. Triple H versus Jeff Hardy. Triple H versus Jeff Hardy. Triple H is probably going to retain. As much as I like Jeff Hardy, I don't think the WWE is ready to put the title on him, because he's just going to screw up again. Personally. In his personal life. Every time they try to push this man, he goes and he gets high, or he goes and he gets drunk and makes a scene in an airport. So I don't think that they're going to put the championship on a guy who is so close to, getting himself fired again.
That and my own theory, but not as glamorous as yours, is I would like to see Undertaker versus Triple H.
That'd be nice.
Only because we haven't had that match in many years.
Time.
And obviously, Triple H would have to play the heel,
Mm-hmm.
because Undertaker never plays heels,
Yes.
at least not very long.
Right.
And I think Triple H versus Undertaker would be highly entertaining, if not maybe a future WrestleMania match in the works. Who knows?
Definitely a possibility, that's for sure. Goodbye, Jeff Hardy flying through the air, and Triple H landing on his ass. And the steel steps have killed Chester McFeely.
No,
he is down and out. It was Donovan this time.
I'm okay.
Alright, awesome.
Alright,
Alright,
Chester.
last but not least, I'm definitely going to have to split this video, hopefully into 6 minutes each.
Okay.
I don't know how long we're running here. We've got Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in a...
Triple H? No, that's Chris Jericho.
Oh, we were just talking about Chris Jericho versus
blood.
Shawn Michaels in a...
Ladder match.
ladder match. That's right, for the...
World Heavyweight Championship.
Indeed. Chris Jericho.
Yes, Chris Jericho. Only because Chris Jericho is an awesome champion. And though Shawn Michaels would be a very entertaining champion as well, I don't think Shawn Michaels is as devoted to be wrestling week in, week out, in-house shows all across the world.
He hurt his arm.
Yeah, his biceps aren't
his
still
back
100%.
hurts.
I think Chris Jericho deserves a way longer run than his undisputed reign.
Well, that was longer than any other undisputed champion, though. Every other undisputed champion held it for a month.
Well, besides Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, well,
He had
then-
it for the longest.
Yeah, but then didn't he turn into WWE championship
Yeah.
like, right away? So
Yeah, something like that.
doesn't really
But
count.
either way, he needs a long title reign.
I agree, 100%. I think Chris Jericho is going to go ahead and win this one. I don't know what Shawn Michaels is going to do after the feud is over.
Yes.
Probably take some time off. I don't know. I imagine we'll probably see Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. she'll
Rebecca Hickenbottom.
Yeah, Mrs. Hickenbottom. She'll probably
Michaels.
show up and try to screw Chris Jericho, but it's not going to work out.
You think so?
I think so.
She didn't appear at the unsanctioned match.
They have another match to do it in.
True. You never
That's
know.
true. All right,
And
cool.
ladder matches are Shawn Michaels' deal. So, I mean, the match is going to be, I would think, the main event of the show.
A main event and probably match of the night.
Match of the night, clearly.
Yeah, I don't think Batista and JBL will, so.
No.
Alright, you wanted to do a game, or are we going to push that off until our show for Sunday?
We keep pushing my game, and one day I'm just going to forget the game entirely.
Okay,
How about this? Here's a quick one. Online, post what your answer is to my following question. Which superstar in the company at this moment in time has main evented more No Mercy pay-per-views than any other superstar on the roster? Okay? I repeat the question. There's a superstar on the roster currently in the WWE has main evented the most No Mercy pay-per-views. Put that name on our comment sheet down there, and maybe we'll say your name on our next episode.
I'll post the link to the Wikipedia website on the side. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to do that.
That's right.
Is it over there? I don't even know where it is. It's off to the left, right? Whatever. I'm sure you... Welcome to the end of part 2. We're going to see you guys again on Sunday. We're going to talk about the WWE week.
Yes.
Check out the Pro Wrestling and You-niverse. Links on the side.
Yes.
And that's all. I'm Matthew Theall.
And I'm Donovan Troy.
And I'm Chester McFeely.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.